Hi guys, today I want to show you how I tie another surf candy pattern. Yeah, as you can probably see, I haven't uploaded a video again since a couple of days, weeks, due to the fact that I was on vacation. And by the way, I was in Sicily, which was pretty nice, no fishing, but anyway, so I had a lot of fun with family, and yeah, now I'm back and will post you another video. So as you know, my favorite patterns are saltwater bait fishes. So here you can see a very easy to tie with natural material surf candy pattern. Yeah, and you know the surf candy probably is imitating a sand eel, Toby's fluor for the Danish guys. So let's start on what material you need. So I will also post a materialist in the description. So yeah, have fun watching this video and let's start with the material. So first of all, I brought a new hook from Sicily. So I always love to went into this fishing stores, and I think that's a very nice hook. Yeah, you will see that in the description. Then we will need this wonderful living ice. I will use some iced up in UV pearl. I will use crystal flash in purple. I will use different sorts of this slim hackles. You can buy them from Whitening, but also Hairline has some. This is a Metz. And I use some bucktail, which is white, but look, it's brown. But you just use the white material. Okay, now I will change. Now I will change the direction of the camera so that you can better see out of the view of the tire how I tie the fly. By the way, as a thread, I will use my Veevus thread, which you have seen in many other videos. But as I said, so the material list will be down in the description. So here you can see the pattern again. I like that because it's very slim in the water and it has a very nice game. Yeah, here you see my new Hayabusa hook. And then I take this ordinary Veevus yarn I always take. So make your ground windings, and regarding the hook, see that you get a hook which is not as, which has not a too long shank, so it should be short. Then you see me making little dubbing placement here in the end to ensure that the bucktail spreads out a little bit. This is good that the that the feathers at the end don't tail in. If you cast the fly anyway, a lot of you will probably know that tailing in is also an issue of how you cast. But even from the perspective of fly tying, so you can try to avoid it. Then I take two long white feathers and I just tie them in flat. So that's why those type of flies are also named Flatwing. Yeah, you see me stroking the fly a lot, so I just don't know why I do that, it's just a habit. Once you have tied that in, give the fly some flash, and as always, be flexible. You can use whatever you have. I take crystal flash in purple here, just 2 strings, not too much. So as I told you a lot of times, so I don't like too much flash in a fly. Then I take this iced up UV pearl again and form a little body of the fly, which I then comb out with my Velcro brush, which by the way I made myself. So it's just a piece of wood and then glue the Velcro on. Yeah. Yeah, so here you can see that I cut off little of the video, so I give it another layer of flesh. So 2 fibers again, and then I give it a little more of the bucktail in the front. So sorry that I cut that off, but I try to keep my videos around 10 to 15 minutes. So then I use this very long and slim hackles, which are from Hairline in that case, dark olive. So I like this grizzly style. That gives a very nice shining in the water, a very nice image in the water. So I give it a third one here on the top, and then I give it just one layer, which is in chartreuse, the color. By the way, I think I cut off one of those hackles somehow. Yeah, then lay on another in this very nice chartreuse color, so that gives it a very nice back. Make sure you tie them in flat, so now I think I use the lighter to get rid of this material there. Yeah, whip finish your fly, so which is pretty simple to tie. I think the hard work for me today was to glue on the ice, so you will see a little later. I give it a little Uni Stretch in green here to just give the head a green color. Yeah, easy to tie in. Then I take off the fly out of the vise and cut the bucktail a bit, because as I said, this fly should have a very slim shape in the water. So now I take this living eyes, which are very nice, and fire, that's the color. Give it some UV glue here and then glue the eye on. So, but at the end this eye decided not to hold there. So yeah, but things like that happen. You see me adjusting a lot. I don't know why it doesn't glue on. But anyway, so probably the UV light is not strong enough. Yeah, you see me gluing on the second eye, so what I do here, and there you see the eye moving all the time. So I tried it now to give it a layer of the glue in between the eyes. So, but even after I cured the glue here, this eye, which is looking at us, is not sticking how it should be. It's still moving, you can see, and then it falls off and I take a new one. So anyway, so don't. I think that's what you can see, what happens if you do fly tying. So don't get worried, stay cool, and then just take a new one. So this is a new one, glue it on. So here, see, I use another UV light, which is a little stronger. Okay, and then form your head with a resin. I don't glue the whole body here, which is normal for surf candy, but I think this plays a little better in the water if you do it that way. And yes, give your head several steps, do it in one. So there's a lot of options how you can do. So now you see me gluing. And as I said, always put some resin over the eye to really protect them and keep them in place. Be careful with the material, don't use too much. So anyway, if you have too much on, you can use a dubbing needle and take it off, but it's better to work in small steps here. So then give it a little time, rotate it, that it gets the shape you want to have, and then yeah, put some more material where needed. And then cure the glue with your UV light. By the way, don't count on the color of the eyes. I like this fire color, but there's a lot of other nice colors for the eyes, so you can use green or yellow or even a clear one. And by the way, I think the fly would work without eyes too, so yeah. Then I take off a little bit of those fibers I don't like again. I also probably cut them a little bit more. The bucktail is more or less to make the feather not tailing in, so to keep them in place. Yeah, then I wipe off the adhesives from the head and then I give it some clear varnish on it, and I'm more or less done with the fly. So I would like to thank all those who have subscribed to this channel. And if you like, give me a like, and if you have any suggestions what fly you want to see next, may I can do that, and yeah, keep that going. Thanks for watching, and have a nice day. So bye bye.